cousin audience. It's me, Cousin Todd, with Mama's Comedy Show. And with me is Cousin Ali.
Hello, it is me, Ali.
All the way from that Eastern European country.
Mexico.
And also Cousin Jason.
Hello, I am also Eastern European. That wasn't as good.
No, you got to talk into the other side of this. See how, yeah, there you go. There you go.
Hey, this sounds much better. My accent's better here.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Todd.
Thank you. But it's not just my birthday that we're celebrating.
Happy birthday, Ali.
Nope, Cousin Liv, who did our intro tonight.
Yes.
She's having her birthday. And also, I don't know if you guys heard, but this is our 200th podcast episode.
200 episodes. Man, remember what that first one was like?
Yeah, the first one, there was a lot of sex talk on the first one, and that kind of like
All right.
really tainted the rest of them. Taint. All right, so we do have something special planned for tonight for the 200th podcast. We have some naked wings.
Woo!
Yay.
They are smoked, but they are sauceless.
They look good.
And we have 6 sauces. We have they go up in heat.
Yes.
And I'm really not looking forward to this.
Thanks. I already ate.
We start off with number 1, which is a chipotle sauce. Number 2, which is hotter. That's why it's 2. It is jalapeno hot sauce. And then number 3 is a garlic hot sauce. I'm actually looking forward to that. Now, we are skipping number 4 to see how much of a difference there is when we jump from 3 to 5.
Yeah, and 4 was a semen hot sauce, so for those of you guys who don't know.
I was spent all day
that sounds
making
good.
it.
It took a while. It took a while.
I've had that.
So what's number 5?
Number 5 is a mango habanero sauce.
Right.
Number 6 is a pepper champion habanero hot sauce. And number 7 is the pepper champion extra hot sauce. So this is the one where we're gonna pee blood, essentially, when we're done with this one.
All right, you know what? I'm not looking forward to this for many reasons, but the first reason is I'm very white.
I love your music, by the way. Deep voice.
No, I'm not saying that.
Fine.
I'm not saying that I'm white like in a racist. What I mean is like I'm white in the sense that I have a good relationship with both of my parents.
Oh, that's really...
Right.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I'm missing out.
Yeah.
What a dick.
I have good credit, guys. I'm just sharing our live feed. So, hey, remember that time you broke our brand new microphone? All right, so how do we want to start this? How do we want to kick this off? Do we want to just... I have a series of questions. We'll do this hot one style.
Okay.
Yes.
Where...
Can I be the bald guy with the beard?
Yeah, you
good.
are. Let me go to our first question. So our first question, we will each... Jason, if you want to start.
Yeah.
But sauce up,
shake
man.
it up.
You got to sauce up.
So you're going to start putting the first one on yours while I read the first question.
By the way, how much sauce are we like pouring?
You do just the don't be a little bitch sauce amount.
This is
okay.
kind
Don't
of,
be a pussy amount.
learned
Just
it by
fucking put some
watching
sauce
you.
on.
This is kind of unfair
God.
because Jason is actually Hispanic. So he has an unfair advantage.
What? How much sauce do we have to put? Just fucking put it on.
How much did you put?
Oh, by the way,
Jesus Christ, no,
You
I
want me to
don't.
do yours?
No, I don't.
you're complaining about one already? We're on one.
We're on 1.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. Once again. Right. All right. So I'm gonna. Yeah, Jason poured like a third of the bottle on his.
Nice.
I got excited.
Hell
The
yeah.
first one.
All right, you know what? I'm being strategic. I'm pouring my first one on
On a flat?
Yeah. I'm saving the drumsticks where I don't have to get my lips on it.
Oh, you always got to put your lips on the drumstick, yo.
All right. Ali, here you go. And then I will ask our first question.
Okay.
Our first question is, what was your worst date experience?
All right, I'm going in.
All right, so Jason, take your bite.
I mean, that's good, but if that's a 1, we're in trouble.
Oh, motherfuckers.
So,
There is zero kick to this.
no.
Zero.
But I can tell that it's going to get a lot worse. My worst date experience, I went out with this girl, and she the first thing she starts telling me is, how terrible all these things are. She doesn't eat this. She doesn't eat that kind of food. She doesn't do this. She doesn't like that. I don't own a computer. I don't have cable television. I don't watch TV. I don't like to do anything. And I was like, oh, okay, this was a horrible date. And I ended up marrying her. She's here tonight. Hi, honey.
Let that be a lesson to you ladies out there. If you really want to land yourself a man, be a huge pain in the ass on that first date.
By the way,
That is not a joke.
I'm not going to talk about the sauce, but I am going to talk about the wings. These
Yeah,
are
the wing
fucking
is
delicious.
really good.
Oh my goodness! These, if you have not had the wings here, get them. These are amazing.
Yeah, they're one of my favorite things here.
Yeah, these are so good. It's like,
Okay, Ali, do you have a date?
worst date? Yeah. One of the worst dates I had was when I got on the apps. You know, the Tinders, the Bimbles, the Grinders.
Yep.
You know,
Wait, hold on a second.
touchmydickplease.com. You know those.
Yeah.
And I got set up with this girl was great. This woman was great. And we went on a first date. And we're at that, it was a little tapas place right there on, what is it, on Mills? On Mills. Yeah. And we went to this nice little tapas place. It's nice.
Yeah.
And so we're having a conversation. I go, hey.
This sounds
so what-
terrible, by the way.
Hold on. So I'm like, hey, what do you like doing? Oh, I like doing all these things. I like this, I like that, like just yelling. I'm like, okay, I'm right here. And I was like, so what do you think a good date would be? Oh, ending with a dick in my mouth would be great. And like,
And this was a bad date.
That's
that
the
you had?
opposite of my date.
I don't think you understand the assignment here.
no, dude, it was so loud. Like everyone is staring. And so I'm starting to do the stand-up comedian thing where I start to bring my voice down. So when the audience gets loud, I start to bring my voice down, so now they have to shut the fuck up and pay attention. So that's what I started doing. Really? A dick in your mouth? That's probably nice. I can't hear you. What is wrong with you? And I go, just a little loud. She goes, I'm from Boston. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And I was like, oh my God. Crazy. Great in bed, though. Holy shit. So good.
So you married her?
Oh, no.
All right, and she's here tonight. It's your wife.
Here tonight. It's my wife.
It's your wife.
I was living in Tampa for a while, and a friend of mine didn't have a car, and he told me, he's like, Todd, I went to Orlando and I met this girl. This will tell you how long ago it was. It was at Pleasure Island. He's like,
nice.
I met this girl at Pleasure Island. I want to go on a date with her again. Can you drive me to Orlando to go on a date with this girl? And I went, no, I'm not going to drive you. I'm not
Right.
your dad. Drive your. And he's like, well, what if it's a double date? And I went, I don't know. I don't know who are you setting me up with. And he's like, dude, let me tell you how he told me the story. He's like, all right, we were dancing, and dude, I wasn't even drunk. But she was so hot. The one for you had this curly, like, fuck me hair, and she's so hot. And I finally agree. I'm like, all right, like, I'll drive you. We'll do this double date. As we're fucking driving, he went, I'm just counting the number of drinks that I did have that night, and I may have been pretty drunk. and I went, uh-oh. So we show up, and these girls, like, my date had like a pack of cigarettes rolled up in her sleeve.
Nice.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
yeah, like she just got out of prison, and we went and saw the movie Heat, which is a great movie.
Yeah.
And apropos for the podcast, but yeah, great movie. And the entire time they're like, I don't understand it. I don't understand the movie.
Was she from Boston?
Yeah, and she's like, I don't give a fuck. I want to suck a dick. But at the end of the date, I did. It was I shouldn't have, but she went in for the kiss, and I'm like,
Ew, girls.
and it was, ew, gay, gross. But yeah, she went in for the kiss, and when she kissed me, it was like kissing a wallet.
Wow.
It was
Okay.
just really dry and floppy around my mouth.
Was it her mouth? Are you
Okay.
I mean, I had my eyes closed. So,
Oh, God.
all right, Jason, did you already put hot sauce on your second one?
I've got hot
Did you
sauce, on my-
sauce
but
up?
not nearly as much as the first time. But it's
All
on
right.
there.
Okay. This one is, what is the strangest habit you have that nobody knows about?
Ooh. Okay.
Well, if I tell you, everybody's going to know now.
Yep.
Strangest habit I have that nobody knows about. Okay, here it is. 99% of the time at home, I walk around naked.
Bobby, is that true?
I am naked all the time, and I'm not like a nudist. I don't want people to see me. I don't really care if
You know
they
what's
do.
you know what's wrong with that though is that like I was at your Christmas party and I sat on your furniture,
I don't sit on the furniture naked.
knowing that your balls have just been dragged across everything.
No. Yeah, she doesn't let me on the couch.
Do you have a water bottle? Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm a nudist.
I'm gonna tell you right now. We're gonna hate fucking 7.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
2 starts to get a little kick. I'm like, all right, that's got a little kick to it. By the time we get to 7, yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Dude, I'm worried about 5.
No, you can get 5 in as long as you use enough lube. Don't spit. Fucking swallow that shit. Get a second date.
Especially if you're from Boston.
What was the pickup line I heard today is hey baby, are you a glove? Because I want to put some fingers in you.
Ooh, I wrote a pickup line, I think. Hopefully nobody thought of this. Hey, what's up, girl? I'm going to call your ass Hoover, because damn!
Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam. Some of you that went to public school are not going to get that, you stupid.
No, you got a hit over here was from Josh. Josh laughed. I think you got a shot with him. All right, Ali, did you have tell us your habit?
I don't know if it's a strange habit. I do have some like little kind of OCD habits that I have to do. Like if I brush my teeth, I have to wash my face like afterwards. All of it, even if I just took a shower or anything like that, I still have to do it. Like I have to. The other thing is I have to put my shoes on left foot first. If I start my day and I start to put on my right foot, I will take it off and put the left foot on first, because if I don't do it that way, I will die.
Probably.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You know what I
monsters will get
always
you.
whenever I hear about you drinking water already, you bitch. Whenever I hear about people who have like that OCD when they're like, if I don't put on my left shoe first, I'll die. Like I always like secretly in the back of my mind, I want them to like overcome that one day and then have them die.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I mean? Just so like as they're dying, they're like,
This isn't real.
I knew it.
So if I ever do that, and I'll know if I started with my right foot, like let's just say I'm in a hurry, and I go, shit, I don't have time, I gotta go. I'm texting you immediately. Where are you?
Yeah.
Where are you, fucker? Because I don't trust you.
No matter what, if you die, I'm going to tell people that heard this podcast, you put on your right shoe first that day. Mm-hmm. That way, it's just a little bit, it's more to talk about at a party. I have a pretty gross habit that I don't think I've ever really talked about in public.
Okay.
And my personal assistant really hates it, but I don't bite my nails. Like
Okay.
I do not bite my nails. But what I do,
You bite her nails.
yes, no, no, I peel my nails like the
What?
like the skin of an orange.
Oh, I do that too.
I peel it.
Okay, I've done that.
But then I also do my toenails, and here's like the really fucked up part of that is they never peel smooth or easy, right? So I just have these serrated edge toes that at some point in the middle of the night I will kick her with.
She's bleeding.
And then the next morning, I get my own little private pedicure. It's the greatest thing ever. It's just like the elf that does your laundry.
Oh my God.
You know, if you just leave it on the ground, an elf will come by and pick it up and take care of it for you.
Can I tell you how much I hate feet? I hate feet so much. And I dated this one girl. I was with this girl for a long time, and she was a dancer. And every now and then,
dancers have the most fucked up feet.
her fucking feet, those sandpaper, crusty ass nubs, would brush against me, and I swear to God, I would almost throw up every time. I'm like, fucking hate it.
All right, Ali, here is sauce number 3, which I'm actually looking forward.
What kind of sauce is that?
Garlic.
Garlic.
Garlic. Oh, okay, that's okay. Garlic hot's good.
I will say this: my nose is getting a little runny.
You only had 2.
I know, but also today, Ali and I went to a place called Torchy's Tacos and had tacos. So my diarrhea is going to be spectacular later on.
Yeah.
You mean spectacular?
Sorry, spectacular. All right. Question number 3.
All right.
Most embarrassing childhood memory.
Oh, shit.
Is anyone
Embarrassing.
missing a barbecue chicken sandwich?
Those of you listening at home, is anyone listening missing a barbecue chicken sandwich?
All right, Jason, most embarrassing childhood memory.
Oh. All right, I got one. It's kind of gross for eating, though. So, when I was like 3, my parents were entertainers, and they used to travel around Europe in bands and stuff.
That is hotter. Hold on, I'm sorry.
It is. And,
That is hotter.
I'm trying to talk through it. We were in France, and I really had to go to the bathroom, and there was nowhere to go. And my mom has still, and shows people, a picture of me pooping in the street in Paris.
That's all right. Everyone does
In
that
between
Paris.
her legs like she's a little toilet. I taught my wife that trick.
Is that how you got your first Blumpkin?
Is everyone familiar with what a blumpkin is before we move on? Couple people? No?
No?
A blumpkin is when a man loves a woman. Really, it's when a woman loves a man.
Really loves a man.
Yeah.
And she gives him a blowjob while he's making a dookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
While sitting on the throne. Yeah. playing Candy Crush. Go, go. Bloop, bloop. Go, go. Bloop, bloop.
I
Flush.
like that she was like super shocked by it, but didn't really seem disgusted.
She's like, what? That sounds...
Like when someone tells you about a roller coaster that you've never been on. What? I want to do that. All right, Ali.
God. I'm trying to think what would be like one of my most embarrassing as a kid. I got one in high school.
That's a kid.
Okay.
If you
so-
had sex with a person who was in high school, they would tell you you were a child molester.
Yes. That's true. Okay, so I
Remember,
was
the judge told you that. The judge was like, you are a child molester.
Okay, so I was in marching band. I was a percussionist in marching band doing snare.
Oh, that is
And-
embarrassing.
Shut up. I hate you.
Ali is a psychopath. I'm just reading messages.
Reading messages, reading comments. So I was in the marching band, and we stopped after a gig. We stopped at a Burger King. And we're there, and we're all drenched in sweat. We're just trying to get food. And I'm like, I'll take a Whopper with cheese, no onions, and a Coke for the drink. And as I'm saying that, my buddy from behind me grabs my pants and brings them down, along with my underwear. So I'm just, what do you call it? Porky pigging?
Yeah, Porky Piggin' it.
Yeah.
I'm Porky pigging it right in front of this, a high school girl, by the way, who's the cashier, and I'm just there, and I just went, hey, he'll take a Whopper Jr. And then I just kind of slowly put my pants up. So that was an embarrassing story, I guess.
Yeah, it's not embarrassing if you slowly pulled your pants up. Then it just sounds like you're trying to make a move on her, like, should I
Yeah.
pull them all the way up? Are you okay with this? Because-
Dude, and what sucks is I'm a grower, and it was cold, and I'm uncircumcised, so it just looks like an earthworm, but it looks really long if I stretch it out. Like, if I could just stretch it out like that.
You could put so many Skittles inside of your sack.
Hell yeah.
All right, mine, I think that I have told this before. I was doing a production in school. No, this was like a summer production. And we were doing our costume fitting.
The audience wants you to skip, just saying. They say, skip Todd.
Oh,
keep going. Keep
yeah.
going.
Oh, that'd be Amanda.
So my costume required a bow tie. And for those of you who aren't in the industry, if you're doing costume changes, they have to be pretty quick. So it's usually like a snap or a Velcro or something so you can put it on, take it off really quickly. And I was doing my costume fitting, and I didn't have a shirt on because I'd already tried it on, and I took it off, and then they said, oh, here, try to put the bow tie on. So I put it on, and I was like, oh, I'm like a Chippendales dancer. I've just got a bow tie and no shirt. And there were these two cute girls that were in the cast. And I was like, hey, ladies, you looking to know where the beach is? It's right over here. And I started like flexing because in my head, it was going to be funny when I tensed up enough that the bow tie popped off my neck. And what happened in reality, I was like, hey, ladies, you looking to know where the beach is? Well, it's right over here. And I farted, and it was a loud enough toot to be like noticeable. And I just had to be like, yeah, you enjoying that? It was not nearly as charming as I thought it was going to be. All right, moving along.
Yeah, now we're skipping.
Yeah, we skipped number 4. So
now
we're
we're at
moving
number 5. Yeah. It's a habanero.
mango habanero.
Mango habanero.
I don't trust these labels because that garlic one I thought was going to be delicious, and now I'm feeling it in my lips.
No, I like the garlic one. It wasn't too much garlic because I'm not a big fan of garlic, but it wasn't bad. I like that one. That was good. This one's probably going to be tasty. Yes.
This one is the strangest thing you've ever eaten.
Oh my God! What was
Jason,
her name?
hold on, Jason. Ugh. Jason, how is it?
There's the mango, and then there's the habanero.
Uh-oh. Be careful with your eyes.
I'm still good. I'm still good.
I do have a question, and I'm like, this is me now asking it, and Todd at the end of the podcast.
It builds.
Todd at the end of the podcast is going to be real mad at me for saying this, but fuck that guy. What if at the very end we do like a little suicide of hot sauces?
Put them all together.
Yeah.
do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'm down like 4 flat tires.
We'll do that on after we've had number 7.
The last dab. Copyright. Sorry.
The audience, meaning cousin Andrew, wants me to rub the hot sauce on my nipples. I said no. And then he said, rub it centrally on Todd's lips. No.
With your penis.
So,
Okay.
Jason,
All right. What was the question?
what's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
I don't know. Probably some weird sushi. Oh, no. I went, and this was here in Orlando. I went to a dim sum place, and I ate a chicken foot. Like a chicken
I've had that. I've
foot.
had chicken foot, yeah.
I don't know why there's no.
Aren't you Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
I thought you guys ate every part of the chicken.
We eat like the bone marrow and stuff like that. I don't know.
You have a thing against feet?
No, I tried it. But I just didn't see the point. But I just thought it was very unique. I was eating chicken foot. I guess the other weird stuff I've eaten is all kind of weird sushi. Like, I had a sparrow in Japan.
No.
That's right.
Littlefinger?
They took you walk up and there's a little barbecue outside of the place, and you walk in, and they basically just take a little sparrow, they take the wings off, they cook it on the thing, they bring it to you, they chop it up. They don't like debone it or anything, and then it's like crunch, and it's like, that's kind of like chicken with crunchy pieces, and like, yeah, that's the bones.
Okay, I'm just going to say this. I taste 0 mango.
Yeah,
on
no,
that one.
that was
The
all
mango
hot
was at the
sauce.
beginning.
This one grows on you because
Yeah, yeah.
I was fine. I was like, this is nothing. Yeah,
then
it grows.
yeah.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
I think we need to put more sauce on them.
Go fuck yourself. Fuck yourself all the way off.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's got a good thing.
Like, look at how little my white person lips are. I have very small, delicate lips.
Do you want me to rub some of the sauce?
I have a lustrous lips. Luscious lips.
Hey, do any of you girls remember the lip balm that you would put on that had like hot pepper in it that would make your lips swell up? Okay, a couple people. Yeah, you know what? Take that shit off before you decide to be sexy with a person.
So now it makes sense. There was one time I got a blowjob and I left screaming. This makes sense. Shit had jalapenos on my shit.
Ali, weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
See, it's weird because I'm Mexican and like menudo is awful. It's pig intestines.
Menudo?
Menudo.
With,
yes, with Ricky
Menudo,
Martin.
the band is pig intestines.
But I eat, like, and growing up poor, I ate pig's feet. You know, chicken feet. I've had that. Pickled pig's feet. I think that's pretty much like tripas. You know, it's just we eat weird shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lower.
Yeah.
Lower.
So, I going with what you said, Jason. When I was in France, I was having a meal.
Oh, you pooped your pants?
And no.
Oh.
But I saw London and France.
Oh.
And I saw your mama's underpants. No, I just thought it was like chicken. but they said it was called. I thought it was fancy because they were like pigeon. Yeah. It's just pigeon.
Yep.
And I did have my buddy Brad, when we were in high school, we had a standing bet that if I caught a seagull, he would eat it. And I never really, because the minute I get close enough to feel its feathers, I flipped out. I was
Is this
like,
after you
"Ugh."
gave it Alka-Seltzer?
No, I
no.
never did that. I never did that. I think like the weirdest thing I've ever eaten was probably, I don't even know what it was. My first time in Japan, I went to the docks, which sounds very erotic.
Yes.
But imagine every like kung fu action movie introduction that you see, where it's all of the little shops that are just like a flappy piece of cloth as a door. Like it was all just like that. And I walked in and I said, "Yeah, man, I'll have whatever." And I don't know if this guy was like, "I'm gonna fuck with him," and was just giving me stuff that was like just like a part of a shoe. But it, like some of it was really good, and then there was other stuff that I was like, I don't know if that was a fish or if this dude like jerked off in a sponge.
By the way, I've got some fish for you at the house if you'd like.
All right, number 6.
I put way too much.
Nice.
Your eyes are getting a little red.
No, I haven't even had that one. I put it on there and I put way too much.
How much did you put on?
That much.
Ah.
That's about 6 inches. Oh, yeah, it comes out good.
It does. Yeah. There you go. Yep. That's it.
All right, Ali. That one's just habanero. No mango, which I'm with Ali. I didn't really get the mango on that first one.
Oh boy.
Let's do this at this point. Does anyone have any questions that we have to, not spouses, anyone else have questions that we would have to answer?
Truthfully.
Yeah? Come up to the microphone so we can hear you.
I'm gonna wait to put this in my mouth.
That's what she said.
I have a 2-part question.
Okay.
Your favorite and most unfavorite sexual position.
Oh, okay.
That's easy.
Most favorite and most unfavorite sexual positions. Jason?
You
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah. Hey, do me a favor, Todd. While I answer this, will you pour some more on there for me?
You want more?
Yeah, pour some more on there.
This ain't shit, by the way.
Just do it.
I mean, it's spicy.
That's
It's
good.
got
That's
a
good.
kick
That's
to it,
good. That is Ali's gift you're wasting. All right. Favorite? I like a good old reverse cowgirl. That's my favorite.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I didn't know it until I was dating this one girl that was like, I don't like things.
Did you marry her?
I did. I married her.
Nice.
But least favorite is just regular missionary. I mean, I feel like maybe that's probably everybody's least favorite. Yeah, I mean, it's fine for now, kind of thing, but let's do something different.
My favorite is when you have to chase them first. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
That's funny because my favorite is just consent. You know, I like that one. I'm a big fan of that one.
Yeah, I'm kinda
Ali,
surprised.
What's your type? Do you like redheads? No, I like the ones that say yes. Those are the ones.
Oh my
I'm
God.
kind of surprised that you didn't. Yeah, you feel it building?
Oh, yeah.
It's nice. It's good. So this is weird because I have sensitive nipples. My nipples are very sensitive. So actually, I'm a big fan of missionary because then tongue action can happen on that while I'm going in, and it's like, and it takes me a while to climax. So that helps. That helps. I was like, okay, you got to hit the right one. Go to the left. Go to the left. Back to the right, and we're done. My least favorite is doggy. Yeah, my least favorite
How
is doggy.
dare you?
The girl
Because
who's interested in
here's
trying
the thing.
Blumpkins is shocked.
Here's why. I'm short. Okay? So doggy for me, and most girls that I've dated have been either my height or taller.
Yeah.
And so when they've got longer legs and things, like I'm like, okay, you got to tilt down. Can you Rubik's Cube your shit? Like, can we, like I'm up and I'm just like,
You just haven't spread her knees a little bit, and dude.
I will say this. I'm going to give some props. I have never I've never come doing
I'm
doggy.
sorry.
Until this year.
Yeah.
Ali, that was me.
My girl's pretty good.
That was me.
How
My
long?
girl's pretty good.
How long did it take for the other guy to come?
Oh, he came quickly. Like, so quick.
Wow.
Your lips are burning.
Yeah, and I'm not taking.
You guys
I'm not
are
drinking
pussies.
it.
I haven't drank anything. You guys all heard Ali say we were pussies, so I'm sure he's going to do a really healthy pour of hot sauce on this last one.
I will.
You know what? We should pour each other's hot sauces. We should pour each other's number 7s.
All right.
Lucky number 7.
So for me, favorite
Extra hot.
Favorite is the same as Jason's, Reverse Cowgirl.
I'm a fan of that too.
Well, you should have said it then. Because now it just seems like you're kind of trying to join the bandwagon. No, I like Reverse Cowgirl because then they're just not judging you. Yeah, no, I feel like that's the best.
No, yeah, you're right. But
Yeah, you can
good
see
thing-
that butt there
That's
too.
what I'm saying. The really good thing about Reverse Cowgirl, if you want them to get off, they've got an off button. Pink. They're like, nah! There they go.
Ding dong. But my least favorite, that's like, what's your least favorite kind of pizza? Like, it's all good. Like I don't
I
like.
agree with that.
I don't like olives, so I'm not doing anything where you're pooping on me.
I'm sorry, how does that equate to olives?
Yeah.
Because the olives taste like shit.
Don't
I hate
knock it.
olives. I hate olives.
Don't you say don't knock it?
Everybody's got a kink, you know.
My favorite is like you go, oh yeah, I would never.
While
I would
you're
never,
looking up Blumpkin, look up Cleveland Steamer.
Yeah, or Boston Barrage, or Chili Dog, or
Alabama Hot Pocket.
Alabama Hot Pocket. That's an American classic. I
Don't look it up in public.
yeah, I guess Did you pour mine or did you pour yours?
I poured everybody's and I poured them all the same.
Okay.
Mine is glistening.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's pretty wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess if I have to give an answer for least favorite, it would just be regular missionary. But there, you could, you put the legs up over your shoulders, and it feels different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess
Ooh.
yeah.
Oh,
That's
man,
a good
no.
question,
You know what?
by the way. Thank you.
You know what? My favorite is something called the buck. Anybody know that one? All right, it's kind of missionary.
Is that like
legs
the
up,
Bronco?
Legs up. You pull the knee. You use your hands to put the knees back so they tilt up a little bit more. And you
Yes.
go extra in.
Uh-huh.
You get every inch you can grab.
That's
right?
called
Yeah.
the buck?
Yeah.
No, I know.
I'll do
Honey,
that.
that's called the buck.
I know of one called the Bronco, and that's
Yes.
where you are doing a lady from behind, and you start calling out another woman's name, and then you see if you can hold on for 8 seconds.
Yes. Yeah, the rodeo. There you go. I like
Rodeo,
the
yeah.
Houdini.
Does anyone else have a question before we do our
The seventh one.
Our seventh one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we got one.
Okay, it's the
Here we
Blumpkin.
go.
Is this
It's,
about Blumpkins?
Blumpkins.
What's your name?
Blake.
Okay, Blake,
Blake.
cousin Blake, everyone.
All right. Weirdest place you've had sex?
Oh.
That'd be in the
In the
butt box.
vagina?
Weirdest place you've had sex. So, Jason, put that hot.
You know what? Nobody eat yet until let's just watch Jason and let's see this happen. I wanna see this happen.
Do you guys want to put more on there or what?
Fuck yeah, I do.
Don't waste it. That's good. That's good.
Jason's
Speaking
wife,
of the bathroom.
Jason's wife just shouted out, "We share a bathroom."
Weirdest place I've had. Oh.
I got
right.
mine. I got mine.
In a laundromat. In the back of a laundromat. Because
What's bothering me is that I see the sauce all over your lips, and it's disgusting.
I'm a little turned on though.
that's a spicy one.
Get it.
So I was dating someone whose parents owned a laundromat.
Yep. Was this person
That's-
Puerto Rican like yourself?
No,
Or
no, not Puerto Rican.
what were they?
Just I have no idea. White-ish.
Oh, so did you have to separate her from?
I did. No, that's it. That's the strangest place.
That's the strangest one.
Yeah.
Just in a laundromat?
Yeah.
All right. Ancient Chinese secret, huh? The strangest place, I guess. The strangest. God, where would be the strangest place? Oh, okay. So if this person is listening, thank you so much for this one because this was pretty badass.
Ali, I am.
Love you. So I was newly divorced and newly separated. And when you're newly separated, you fuck everything that moves. So I was hooking up left and right, and there was this one girl. We hooked up, and there was somebody building a house in Dr. Phillips. And we're driving around trying to find a spot. We're messing around so much. We're like, we gotta go somewhere. And then we see this house. It's just a shell of a house, but it's a 2-story house. And she goes, let's go fuck in that house. And I said, hey, you're goddamn right. Let's go fuck in that house. So
You fucked in a house under construction?
Under construction. We
Like
fucked on the
homeless people.
stairs. We fucked on the stairs. And then when the house was completed, I drive by all the time and I just like, all right.
Yeah, all right.
And I see the kids come out. I always want to go, I have an old car.
Yeah, apparently.
I fucked on your stairs, fucker.
You added to the plaster.
Hell yeah.
I dated
Oh, wait,
a
I haven't
girl.
eaten this one yet. Hold on.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I have to take my bite, too. God damn.
Am I the only one? I feel it on my lips. This is another builder. It's fine at first. Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad.
it's there. It's like somebody's pouring pepper all over my lips and my tongue. Can I drink water yet?
You've been drinking water this whole time.
No, I haven't drank
Don't
since
try
fourth.
to sound
I've been drinking
tough.
beer. I don't give a shit.
I haven't drank anything. You guys suck.
Beer makes it worse.
I dated this girl who was big into and I always say this, like, I'm not going to yuck anybody's yum. You know what I mean? Like, if a girl tells me, hey, this is what I'm into, sure, let's try it. What's the worst that could happen? Happen. But I dated this girl who was into the thrill of almost getting caught.
I'm sorry, I need to interrupt you. So you ever get that oh fuck, where it gets the wrong pipe and it hits the back of your throat? That just happened. It is burning
Oh no!
so bad in the back of my throat, right? Like, oh fuck.
Don't let him come back there. Yeah, no, I dated this girl who was into the thrill of almost getting caught. And we were at my dad's house, and my brother was taking a nap on the couch. Like, imagine you're sitting here, like if you're facing the TV, there was another couch that was kind of, what would that be?
An ottoman?
No, but like a love seat, but like angled so that his head was like closest to the couch that we were sitting on.
Okay.
And he fell asleep, and she was like, hey, let's get freaky. And let me tell you something. There is nothing that slows down the orgasm process more than staring at a sleeping sibling. Like any sort of movement.
That slowed you down?
Oh my God. Anytime that I was like, that I would allow myself to go, all right, yeah, this is good. Like that, he would do one of those like, and I was like, oh God, no. But she also, we also did it in a doorway of like an office building late at night, outside.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have either of you ever Eiffel Towered?
No.
You want to try it now?
Anybody Eiffel Towered in here or been Eiffel Towered?
Oh, all right.
Yeah, Eiffel Tower. If you don't know, is when you're in a devil's threesome.
Hold on. So someone out here was explaining what an Eiffel Tower is, and the look of shock on her face.
So it is the devil's threesome. So 2 guys and a girl, not the good threesome with 2 girls and 1 guy.
Right. Or a cup.
But I had that experience, and I remember it kind of happened organically, where I'm like, I'm getting the blowjob, and he's from behind, and I'm just watching. I'm down here, my eyes are down here, watching what's going on, and we both kind of look up at the same time and lock eyes, and I was like, and we both kind of did the whole thing like we're 5 years old, And we didn't say a word, but in our eyes, this was the conversation. Dude, she's fucking sucking your dick. Dude, you're fucking her in the ass. We're both fucking her. Amazing. Pop. And then I heard this. Did you guys just high five above me?
All right, well, we've done the hot sauce challenge.
Oh, wait, hold on. I think the birthday girl should have to eat the 7 hot sauce, I think. I think she needs to taste that number 7 hot sauce.
Yeah.
Do you want to taste the hot sauce?
Damn right she does.
All right, Jason.
I don't have a wing for you. But
Jason, put it on your penis.
we don't have a wing for you, but we will let
don't
you
have a
take
wing for you.
take a swallow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Let's see how she does. Oh,
You can just put it on your finger. There you go.
yeah, you know that's.
Oh, there it
my
goes. There
God.
it goes. Hold on.
Get it. Get
go
it.
ahead. Yeah, just.
yeah. All right. All right.
You gotta.
It's not. It'll build.
Yeah.
It'll build.
Yeah, although
Especially after you've had the others.
She's licking her fingers like a cat right now. Jesus Christ.
If she starts doing this, it's on.
All right, so now we need to talk about what we learned tonight. And Jason? Oh, Jason walked away. Ali,
Yes.
what did you learn tonight?
I learned that Jason is really not good with hot sauces.
No? Jason, your parents would be very upset
Very
with you.
disappointed.
I don't understand how I'm not good at hot sauces. What do you mean?
No, he was saying that you're not manly. Machismo.
I ate all those.
Well,
hot
it was
sauces.
also the, how much do I have to put on it?
I think I did quite well with hot sauces. Thank you very much.
So what did you learn tonight?
Well, what I learned tonight is there are actually still people out there up until this show that didn't know what a Blumpkin, an Eiffel Tower, or what was the other? Or a
Alabama Hot
Alabama, or a Cleveland Steamer. Those things, yes.
Can I tell you, I mentioned Alabama Hot Pocket one night at a regular show, and it just kind of flew over the audience, and then one person pulled out their phone and looked it up and went, "Holy shit!" And then every single person in the room,
Oh! Let's try to recreate it.
yeah, everyone.
Somebody look it up right now.
I know there's
Alabama
other
Hot Pocket,
people
go.
out there that don't know what an Alabama
Look it
Hot
up.
Pocket is.
So should we tell you, or do you want to look it up yourselves? An Alabama Hot Pocket is where this is where this is why we can't monetize our podcast. An Alabama Hot Pocket is when a guy poops inside of a woman's vagina and then has sex with her. Hot Pocket. That's why it's called a Hot Pocket.
Next thing they can tell me they don't know what a blue waffle is.
And I learned, oh man, I used to love doing that to people. I used to, like when you could trick people into looking up horrible stuff online. Like you could say, oh yeah, have you ever seen Lemon Party? And everyone's like, what's that? I think that website's down, by the way. But you go, oh yeah, it's lemonparty.org. It's like this really cute thing. And then they look it up and it's just old men blowing each other. Like instantly.
No. So
You don't even have to click on anything. It's just old guys blowing each other.
I got a buddy of mine in here right now who's in my fantasy football league, and I used to do this back when the first time that happened. We all had our laptops on, and we're doing the live draft, and I'm like, hey, if you need injury reports, if you need a last-second injury report, lemonparty.org. They have all the updated injury reports. And this was at my house, so I see everybody on the couches. Oh, cool, .org.
And I learned something tonight too.
What'd you learn, Todd?
I learned that white people can enjoy hot sauces as well.
Oh, good for you.
Yay.
And happy 200th podcast to you guys as well.
Jason,
Thank you guys for
high
coming out to our 200th podcast. Yeah? Was I just Eiffel Tower?
We just
You just
Eiffel
got
Towered
Eiffel
you.
Towered.
And happy birthday week, Todd.
Thank you. All right.
Also 200.
Yeah, I'm 200 years old. We're welcome. Thank you guys for coming out to Mama's Comedy Show. We're here every Friday night at 9 p.m. You can find us on Facebook or Instagram. Make a reservation at mamascomedyshow.com. We do have some, we do have some big shows coming up. Next, we will announce this on our Facebook page. We've done it 2 other times. But we play the dating game on the podcast. We are doing another one in May. And it's a dating game. You can win a date with cousin Andrew. And we say win a date. We're not sending you off to be murdered somewhere. The date actually happens right here on the podcast. And you are treated very well,
Yes.
but Andrew will be punished for trying to
Liv,
date anyone.
are you single, birthday girl?
Yep.
Well,
Did you see the way
Come
she was
back next
licking
week.
hot sauce off her fingers? She's on the prowl.
Andrew needs to see that. Leader.
So, Jason, where can people find you?
People can find me on Acting Jason on Facebook, Instagram, etc.
Ali.
A. Ali Flores Comedy on all the socials and the TikTokies where I'm closing in. I want to get 500,000 followers. I got 471,000 right now, so keep following me. Keep doing that.
You can find. I have books available on Amazon. Just search for my name, Todd Farron. But really, what would help us more than anything is if you leave a review for this podcast, because we never really ask for reviews because I always forget because I'm really not good at that. So yeah, if you could just review our podcast, even if you didn't even listen to this and you just walked in, just go ahead and leave a review.
You guys loved it.
We don't care.
Yeah.
But that's it, right? We got to get ready for the show.
Yeah, we gotta get ready for the show. Sure,
All right. We'll see you guys next week. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Mama's the queen of the block with a funky crew she'll rock. Cousin Todd on the keys, playing tunes that make you freeze. Cousin James brings the bass, setting up that funky pace. Cousin Ali on the drums, beating rhythms, here it comes. Now Cousin Matt joins the band with his guitar in hand. Strumming chords, feeling fine, adding layers to the funky line. Mama and the funky family, grooving on the perfect harmony. With every beat they light up the night, spreading joy, everything's alright. Mama's the queen of the block with a funky crew she'll rock. Cousin Melanie on the floor, dancing moves you can't ignore. Cousin Andrew brings the laughs, cracking jokes with funky craft. Cousin Jason with the ladies, smooth talk that drives them crazy. Now Cousin Ed joins the scene, sleeping on the couch. So serene, strumming chords, feeling fine, adding layers to the funky line. Funky family, grooving on a perfect harmony. With every beat they light up the night, spreading joy, everything's alright. Mama and the funky family, grooving on a perfect harmony. With every beat they light up the night, spreading joy, everything's alright. Mama and the funky family, moving with grace that can't be beat. With every beat they light